Did anything happen last week in crypto? Or is just the same boring bull market? Some of the top stories coming right up. But before we get into the news, I would like to welcome you back to another video on our YouTube channel. You can always expect to find your daily dose of crypto news and entertainment here. I am not a financial advisor and everything in this video is not financial advice. So let's get started right away. The sports and music industry embraces cryptocurrencies and NFTs. Deloitte recently published a sports industry report for 2022, highlighting blockchain technology as one of the potential main trends. Fan tokens and NFTs have already been introduced to the industry to increase engagement through collectibles and voting rights. Deloitte expects that the industry will embrace crypto and blockchain technology to an even greater extent in the coming years. In their report, Deloitte writes that blockchain technology will play a key role in collectibles for sports, ticket sales, and betting. We have only just begun to see the potential of cryptocurrency, as well as the new markets it may lead to, they write. The use of NFTs, crypto, and ticketing innovations will grow and evolve, and Deloitte also expects to see an increase in other types of blockchain-enabled innovations. Among other things, they expect that spectators' season tickets can be placed on the blockchain and that innovations around smart contracts will be able to open up new areas of use. They also write that you will be able to own fractions of season tickets and suites, and that you can reinvent the process for reselling tickets. As a result, even sports organizers and teams will be able to add new ways to make money, including dynamic ticket pricing and resale. And it's not just the sports industry that is experimenting with blockchain and NFTs. In the music industry, some of the biggest stars, such as Justin Bieber, Snoop Dogg, and Steve Aoki, have already acquired several NFTs. Aoki also has some of the first NFT collections out there for music. Now it also looks like the biggest player in this industry is exploring NFTs. Last week, the news came that the streaming service Spotify is testing the possibility of including NFT galleries on the artists' profiles. A company spokesman said the tests were being carried out in an effort to improve artist and fan experiences, and that while some of the tests will change to pave the way for a broader experience, others only serve as important learning. Spotify is said to have run a test for a selected group of US users of the platform's Android app. These users can see the NFT previews on the artists' profiles. Currently, there are only 2 artists with NFT previews, Steve Aoki and the Wombats. It is not possible to make a direct purchase, but after reading about NFTs and seeing the preview, the user can press onto Opensea where they can purchase the item. Stablecoins decreased in value by 7 billion. The 4 largest coins in the cryptocurrency market are DAI, Tether, USDT, USD Coin, USDC, and Binance USD, BUSD. In May, the market value of these 4 fell by around 4%, which is equivalent to $7 billion. Great uncertainty in the market and reduced risk tolerance due to the collapse of UST earlier this month has led investors to sell off stacks of coins to fiat currencies such as USD and Euro. The hardest hit is MakerDAO's stablecoin DAI. According to CoinGecko, the market value stood at $8.5 billion on May 1st. Today, this has fallen to just over $6.2 billion, a 26% drop. At the moment, they're trading at close to $1, but their market value has fallen this month. This is thanks to a 26% drop in market value against the US dollar as well as against ETH and BTC, by 25% each. They've been considered one of the most reliable cryptocurrencies during the recent cryptocurrency bubble. Sales of stablecoins to fiat have become a trend in a declining crypto market. Investors are seeking to reduce the risk, and stablecoin RD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt are also nothing new. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt are a good description of today's market, and these events have been seen before in similar times. Beeple's Twitter account was hacked. Beeple's Twitter account was hacked on Sunday by hackers. They created fake Twitter links in order to steal NFTs from his followers. The scammer took advantage of the recent collaboration between Beeple and the luxury brand. Harry Denley, a security analyst at MetaMask, was quick to point out to users that Beeple's tweet was a phishing attempt and that any interaction with the link would most likely drain their wallets of value. For over 5 hours, hackers continued to post various links to Beeple collections that lured with free and unique NFTs, before Beeple finally regained control of the account. According to Cointelegraph, data from the hackers' wallets shows that they got away with values of more than $430,000, including NFTs from collections such as Mutant Ape Yacht Club, V-Friends, and other deeds. Scammers are using ever new tactics to try and steal people's money, and there's a lot to be mindful of. One of the most popular is through phishing. But it doesn't have to be this way. Never click links from any social media or email, always enter your own links in the search bar. Solana-based NFT marketplace Magic Eden outperforms Opensea in weekly transactions. The NFT market at Solana has recently attracted greater interest, and now Magic Eden, the ecosystem's leading marketplace, surpasses its competitors in Ethereum-based Opensea in the number of transactions. Magic Eden is 7 days ago, has had 2.39 million transactions on DappRadar against Opensea's 612,000. Opensea has $210K in volume and 151K users. That seems to be the case against Magic Eden's $150K in volume and 138K users. Despite the fact that users shop more on Opensea, it is the lack of so-called blue-chip projects on the Solana blockchain that results in lower volumes. The average price of a sold NFT on Opensea is $700, while that of Magic Eden is $123. The doubled transaction volumes on Magic Eden are probably due to the very low fees on the Solana network. While on the Ethereum network, you pay around $30 in fees, the fees on Solana are less than a cent. Cardano-based accelerator program Genius X earns $105 million in ADA. The Cardano-based accelerator program Genius X continues to attract ADA delegates after the launch of their ISPO. Genius X has delegated more than $105 million in ADA to their initial stake pool offering, ISPO. This comes after the company's decentralized, automated market maker and liquidity management protocol, Genius Yield, ended its ISPO on May 10 with over 14,500 delegates staking 270 million Cardano, ADA, across 4 staking pools. This makes Genius X one of the largest ISPOs in the Cardano ecosystem. Genius Yield is a Cardano-based decentralized finance protocol that has a decentralized exchange with an order book. The protocol integrates a liquidity supply model that aims to reduce market risk and eliminate permanent losses. Dr. Sathi Coleman, managing partner of Genius, believes that ISPO's great interest is encouraging, especially considering the last 14 days of market events. This is an endorsement from our community and investors that we are on the right path, building and releasing the necessary foundation to accelerate growth, support ambitious projects that plan to leverage Cardano's unique smart contracting architecture, and indeed, further promote adoption. So, that's the end of the video. If you found this content helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for weekly content like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Goodbye.